All right, what's up guys? Welcome to my stream. Today I've got a few things going on. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna suffer a bit in Genshin Impact with the artifact strongbox because we've got about 33 minutes to kill until the closed beta for Honkai Star Rail starts. So I hope you guys don't mind a little bit of Genshin Impact suffering first, and then we'll hop into the Honkai Star Rail's beta once it's available. Now, miHoYo has been pretty good. Oh, let me switch over to, we gotta switch over to this first, and then we gotta switch over. There I am, and there's the game. Okay, wonderful. And miHoYo is pretty good at being on time and stuff with like their betas. So, or just like in general. So I'm expecting Honkai Star Rails to be available in about 32 minutes. Now, I don't know if that's enough time to go through all the artifacts that we're going to want to burn through. Yeah, I've been saving up this massive amount of artifacts for quite a while. Been meaning to stream this earlier, but we finally gotten around to streaming, and yeah, I'm at 1471 out of 1500 artifacts. So it's been painful, even exploring the overworld. You know, you pick up random garbage artifacts, it's like, oh, you have no more room for artifacts. So anyway, that's what we're going to start off with. And I always get nervous because, you know, you've been saving up this giant load for months and months. And then finally you get to dump it all somewhere, and you get to dump it in the artifact strongbox. And once, you know, you do it and it's all over, then you realize, okay, that wasn't really, that didn't turn out kind of the way you wanted, and you might be full of regrets. Yes, I am of course talking about sacrificing these artifacts here. That's what we're talking about. So let's see. Right here we have, and the question is, do we want to do Thundering Fury, or do we want to do some of the other ones? Now, I'm kind of on the fence about this because I do need a good attack percent timepiece for the Thundering Fury. Or, you know, we could go for something more useful like the Noblesse Oblige, which is more of a general support set, which is nice. Or we could even try to upgrade my Crimson Witch of Flames. Crimson Witch of Flames is nice because I actually don't have a crit piece for it. So yeah, why don't we actually go for the attack percent timepiece on the Thundering Fury? That's been evading me for a while, although I do have a pretty good elemental mastery one, so it's probably not worth it. This is tough. Let's see, what does chat think? Thunder, Maiden Beloved. That's a good one. That's good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do Maiden. You know what? Let's do Crimson. Let's do Crimson. Oh yeah, sorry, Freestyle. So last few weeks I've been meaning to stream, but I just never really got around to it. I'm really sorry about that, guys. But like, parenting has been kicking my butt lately. Speaking of which, I think my wife, as well as my son and my father-in-law, they're all having dinner right now. I'm ditching them because of Honkai Star Rails. I figured I'd be here for you guys finally, and yeah, we're gonna get through this. My father-in-law came in just to help my wife with the baby up until, you know, up to dinner and then bedtime, at which point we're kind of in the clear. So yeah, anyway, yeah, parenting's been kicking my butt, so I've been like dead at 7 p.m. every day, and that's when I would usually stream. So sorry about that, but I'm gonna try my best to stream more regularly. And by starting off, oh boy, we're gonna start off with something very painful, which is the artifact strongbox. Now, 29 minutes. How many artifacts do we have? Let's see. This is a row of 6, right? I think it's 400, so let me double check. And then we go down 5, so we have 30 per screen, 5 times 6. So we have 2 screens, 3 screens, 4 screens, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus a few, so just about 400. Actually 400 and what is that, 16, right? Yeah, so something like that, a little bit over 406, something like that. So okay, and let me pop this up really quick. You got my Gonna loop that. Actually, we don't need to loop that. I'm gonna have to stop the audio once Honkai Star Rail starts, because I'll probably just use the Honkai OST. So anyway, here we go, guys. Our goal. We want a couple pieces for the Crimson Witch. We want a crit rate circlet. I don't have a good crit rate circlet on the Crimson Witch. The other thing that we could always take is a Dendro Goblet, a double crit Dendro Goblet. I mean, what are the chances of that? Of course, any elemental double crit goblet is nice, but some of them, you know, if they're going to be off elements, maybe a good Pyro one would be good too, but well, I actually have a reasonable Pyro one for the Crimson Witch. So actually, now that I think about it, Thunder Soother might be a better choice, but let's go with the Crimson Witch for now. You know, we gotta buff up our Diluc. Am I right, guys? We gotta crank up his abilities here. So let's see. So I've decided to kind of axe these double crit HP or whatever main stat circlets and stuff, because I just never have the opportunity to enhance and use these on my account. So we're just gonna off them. But let's go ahead and start sacrificing these. Remember, Dendro Goblet, crit rate circlet. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of that's a good amount of circlets. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, what provides better entertainment for you guys? Me clicking on each one and being like, oh, okay, I guess we'll bring that one up to 4. Oh, okay, yeah, this is all right. Okay, cool. Defense, double crit defense, or, you know, what I usually do on my own is I like to do it all at once and then go look at all of them at once. Okay. Double crit attack hat. I'll lock it just because it has 4 substats. So in the off chance, like, I need an off piece for my Shenhe and then I enhance this and it all goes into crit damage or something, maybe, right? But like, the chances of actually using that is pretty low. But either way, I have to go through these and then enhance a bunch of them up to level 4 anyway, so we're going to sacrifice a lot first. You know what? Let's just go all the way. We're going to sacrifice all of them, and then we're going to look and be extremely disappointed. That's the plan. That's my plan, at least. And hopefully I didn't just sacrifice some actually good pieces. I have a feeling that I might, because I'm not even looking at them. Really, there's too many pieces for the Deepwood Memories that's worth keeping. Was that? Oh yeah, I'm not even bothering with these because I have a good attack % timepiece on the Deepwood Memories. But yeah, so let's keep going, guys. Let's get through this. It's a lot of clicking. This is going to practice my clicking capabilities. Okay, let's go a little faster. We gotta click a little better here. All right, we gotta bring out our gamer skills here. This is true gamer moment right here. In Genshin Impact, is how fast you can click these artifacts to sacrifice them all. Months and months of buildup for this giant load of artifacts that we're going to put all into this box. Just like this. Crimson Witch, let's upgrade that Diluc. Let's upgrade our boy Diluc. Come on. Okay. You know what? I will take a quick look. 1 goblet. Oh, that's painful to look at. Look at all these disgusting feathers and flowers. Like, who wants those? Man, I don't know about you guys, but feathers and flowers? No. I prefer my goblets. So, okay, let's keep going. We're up to 39 now. And how many have we gone through? A good amount. That was 4 goblets. I'm excited to see all those at defense and HP % main stat goblets. That is the Genshin Impact life, my friends. Now, for those of you that are just joining and are anticipating the Honkai Star Rail beta, that will start at about 6 p.m., so 24 minutes from now. And we will definitely hop into that right when it's live, assuming that this doesn't take too much time. Probably going to stop midway, even if we don't manage to finish going through all these artifacts and enhancing them. So what are we at now? I don't know. We've sacrificed probably a couple hundred now. So we're already hitting the Wanderer's Troop, which after the Wanderer's Troop, it starts to get into, yeah, the Crimson Wish territory. So I'm not sure if we're going to have enough time to go through the Crimson Witch, re-sacrifice those ones that we don't want from the Crimson Witch, and then repeat that process until we get down to the last few artifacts. Although, oh wait, what was that? Cryodame. Okay, yeah. We're not going to sacrifice the Crimson Witch pieces yet. We're going to scroll past them and get rid of the rest, and then we're going to go back and suffer from depression. So yeah, actually we've already made it through all 300 of these, or all 400 something artifacts. So let's go ahead and take a look at our haul here. Yeah, a whole month, a whole like couple months of honestly just farming and saving these artifacts. Now it's time to be extremely disappointed, my friends. Let's see. Beautiful. I love this piece. This piece is perfect for absolutely nobody. Let's move on. So here we have, okay, we have a double crit 4-stat flower. Now, I'm going to burn through these kind of quickly. This one is missing HP percent. Otherwise, it would be good for Constellation 6 Hu Tao. But we don't need that because I actually do have a decent piece for Constellation 6 Hu Tao. But, oh, no. No, I wish you could lock these actually, or like not lock them, but not add them to the auto add. So now we have to go back and then we have to find it again. Now we're going to use level 4 artifacts right here. I'm going to bring this up. Before we're going to see if we get double crit. No double crit. That's okay though. We're going to have plenty of flowers that are likely going to be brought up to level 4. And plenty of flowers of disappointment. This reminds me of a funny story. Oh, I guess it's not that funny, but about being disappointed in flowers. I know nothing about flowers, and I still know nothing about flowers, but around the time I met my now wife, so she was my girlfriend back then, I got her some flowers, and she told me she really likes peonies. So I went to a kiosk at the mall that was selling flowers, and I asked them if they had peonies, and then they're like, they didn't speak English very well, and I didn't speak Spanish either, so we couldn't communicate really. So I ended up Googling what a peony looks like, and they basically, so then I pick out these flowers that I think are peonies, but then it turns out that I had actually gotten carnations. So carnations are basically mini peonies, but from a picture, you know, because like you can't really tell the size scaling of a peony. And then I gave them to my wife. I was like, here, I got you some peonies. And then she's like, oh yeah, so about these peonies. Yeah, okay, that's basically the story. Don't get your carnations and peonies mixed up, my fellow love-struck viewers. Yes, if they like peonies, get them the right one. So yeah, we got 2 double crit 4-stat feathers. We're going to go through and enhance them as well, but I like to kind of dump through these first to kind of like just figure out what we want to enhance, and then we can all suffer, or I guess you guys can revel in delight as I suffer, because that's what's going to happen when we enhance these artifacts. Yes. It's rarely delightful. 95% disappointment. But yes, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. So, okay, we're moving through our feathers. We've got a lot to go through, a lot of clicking. Oh man, 20 minutes. Okay, I got to pick up the pace, guys. I got to pick up the pace. I'm not even sure I have enough artifacts to bring everything up that I want to level 20 or so or whatever. So, one drawback of having a lot of fodder that's over level 4 that really digs into your efficiency of leveling artifacts up to level 4 is that you have to scroll down. You see that? And then you have to hunt for a level 4 artifact. There's one, right? Because like, I wish you would actually kind of sort it at the top, like have your level 4 artifacts at the top just to not have to scroll down like this every time. But yeah, I mean, hey, look at that. We got another double crit. I think it's roughly a 10% chance to roll the second crit, assuming you have one of the crits, which is, you know, not too, not great, not bad, right? It's kind of like a percentage that you roughly know. I could be wrong about that percent chance, but yeah. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. We are making it through most of our feathers. Now we're up to the timepieces. Timepieces always give me a lot of anxiety. Okay, an elemental mastery timepiece with a lot of crit damage. Okay, so this one, the chances of this one, you know what? I'm actually going to cheat on my previous policy and enhance this one to level 4. If this doesn't go into crit damage, I'm scrapping it. And of course it went into crit damage, so now we have to burn a few more resources. But the idea here is that this can be good for a Constellation 6 Hu Tao. beautiful. It went into flat defense. I'm not going to worry about it anymore because my other piece is pretty much just as good for Hu Tao as if, even if this one kept rolling into crit damage from now on, the other one pretty much breaks even with this. So there's no point to keep going. An HP percent one is great too for just like kind of I don't know, I guess a Pyro Hu Tao, Pyro damage, but we might have, okay, attack percent. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. No need to slow down and contemplate certain artifacts over others, but yes, let's see. Okay. Elemental Mastery. If this one rolls double crit, that would be wonderful. I actually don't think I have a good double crit Elemental Mastery timepiece for the Crimson Witch either, which is no Gucci, right? You definitely want one for a lot of Pyro characters, but okay. Let's see. How are we doing? Oh, double crit HP. Yeah, I'm getting rid of those. There's no use for that. Yeah, okay. A lot of disappointment so far. Let me know how your artifact luck tends to go. Right now, I'm mostly talking to myself. Haven't looked at chat much. Speaking of which, let me take a quick look. Let's see what's going on in there. Let's see. You are streaming. Remember? Yes, I do remember. I think I do remember that I'm streaming. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I do remember you guys. Hello, everyone. Okay, let's keep going. We've got 17 minutes until the beta starts, so we've got to keep going quickly because this is taking longer than expected. Well, actually, I kind of wanted to start the stream a little bit earlier for this purpose, but yeah, I'm still pretty nervous about streaming, guys. But you know, I'll get used to it. This type of stuff just takes some practice. And thank you everyone for joining me. As always, I always appreciate you guys for coming. It means so much to me. Last time, like, you know, I was super scared last time, but you guys were all so friendly, or, you know, most of you guys. And, you know, I was like, man, it's hard to describe, like, just how appreciative of you guys I am, right? This is kind of like, this is like I get to play Genshin Impact and you guys are interested in it. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Okay, anyway, let's see. Pyro damage, Dendro damage, look at that. It's got... If everything rolls into crit damage, this is some serious hopium. If everything rolls into crit damage, this will be a pretty good piece, but we're going to get disappointed immediately. Energy recharge. Alright, goodbye Dendro damage goblet. You had a tiny... Oh, another 4-stat Dendro goblet. Let's also be disappointed this one. Let's see. Attack percent. Wonderful. We can now move on with our lives. Another Dendro What is up with 3 Dendro damage goblets in a row, and all of them utter garbage. So, okay, let's see. Cryo damage. This one we had clicked on at the very beginning, but we did not enhance it to level 4, which we did not get double crit. And that's okay too. Like, for cryo damage goblets, I've got some pretty good ones, so I don't need another good double crit cryo damage goblet, especially on the offset of the Crimson Witch of Flames. Yeah, so, okay, electro damage. I do need a good electro damage goblet. So, what's the chances of us getting it? Very low. Pretty good at being fodder for the next artifact. Now, no good goblets. That's a shame. That's a real shame. But hopefully our circlets can make up for it. Let's see. Okay. We have a crit rate circlet with crit damage and attack percent and HP percent. So if this rolls a bunch into HP, it's good for Hu Tao. If it rolls a bunch into attack, it's good for perhaps Klee or something like that. So we're going to lock that and we'll get back to it in a bit. Crit damage with nothing, crit damage with nothing. Doesn't have HP percent, otherwise I would consider enhancing it for Hu Tao. Oh yeah, I already locked that one, even though I'll never enhance it. Let's see, what else do we have? What else? Healing bonus, HP. Crit rate, crit damage, not bad. If we can get either attack percent, HP percent, or Elemental Mastery, this piece will be decent too. Elemental Mastery. So we're going to bring that one up later too. We've got quite a few artifacts we want to enhance, and we're going to see how it goes. Double crit defense, who cares? Okay, this is all 3 glorious flat stats. But if it can get crit rate, there is some chance of salvation for it. And it got crit rate. Okay, we're going to bring this one immediately up to level 8. Because that way I can move on from my life and decide whether or not crit rate again. Okay, you know what? This will be good because we've already reached the end of the artifacts that we want to enhance. We're going to work backwards now. We're going to enhance this one up until we stop. So let's see. I'm worried about running out of fodder, actually. I don't have that much fodder. So one level 5, one level 4. This will bring it up to 12. We want it to go into crit rate. That's the only way this thing can be saved. Okay, so 2 more crit rate rolls would bring this up to roughly 15%. Now, if we take a look at my crit damage circlets already, this one, it's decent for Hu Tao, I guess. This one only has 1 crit rate roll. This one, yeah, I'm not going to bother. I think it's just a waste of resources at this point to bring this one up any further. So let's move on to our next circlet. This crit rate circlet. This is what we sacrifice all these artifacts for. Now, the question is, do I go all the way up to 20? All right, chat. All the way up to 20 or 4 levels at a time? I want you guys to help me decide here. Let's see. Let's see. All the way. All the way. All right. All in, guys. We're not gonna excuse me, be wimps about this and hesitate and then pull out. No, we're going all the way in with this one. No hesitation. Here we go. Level 20. Level 20, baby. We want this to all go into crit damage. That's what we want. I can't look. I mean, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Not the absolute worst, but disappointing. Disappointing. This is kind of like when you come home and you tell your dad you got like an A- on the test, and then he's like, disappointed. No, actually, that's more like a B-. That's more like a B- artifact. So, all right, we're gonna go all the way with this one too. No hesitation. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got to get rid of. Okay, level 12 is too much. Level 8 is too much. Okay, or level. Sorry, guys. We have to figure out. Each one of these gives roughly, I think, 17,000, right? So level 8, yes. Okay, what about a level 6 one? Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, have to figure out a good use of our resources here. A level 5. Okay, level 6 plus a level 4. A high level 4. High level 4. Okay, sorry. Level 8. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Wait, what was I sacrificing? This double crit one. Okay. Anyway. All right. Going all the way with this one too. We want this one in crit damage and either HP percent or attack percent. But not both. You want either or. Okay. Here we go. We've been saving up months for this. For this single click. One click of this button will determine if months of saving up artifacts was worth it. It was not. It was not worth it. It's yeah. Oh, how depressing. All right, let's see our haul here. We have okay, so we still have this one with 83 flat defense. I see why I unlocked this one. I think I must have just been salty, but I'm not going to enhance that one. I'm moving on with my life. We're not looking at that thing anymore. Okay. All right, my friends. Can we get an upgrade to my Constellation 6 Hu Tao's? Actually, why did I even lock this? Constellation 6 Hu Tao just does vape and melt, so we're not going to bother with that. And same with this. I don't know why I locked those. Energy recharge, we don't need to enhance that. Oh man, this is some major slim pickings for these artifacts. Let's do our feather, and we're gonna do this the non-committal way by just bringing it up 4 levels at a time. 4 levels at a time. And flat HP. I'm over this one already because I think we have some. Yeah, like at best it can be roughly competitive to this one. You can see I have a lot of disappointing level 4 Level 4 artifacts here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get rid of it. This one at least has energy recharge. This one has attack percent. And this one, I'm just gonna get rid of that one too. Yeah, okay. That was quick. Very short-lived. Okay, we have another one. This one I will accept Elemental Mastery as the first roll. I can live with that. And we're gonna see. Alright. Defense percent! Oh, this has been, oh my god. There's a 1 in 4 chance for it to be garbage, and it turned into garbage. That's very promising. Oh, this bad start, terrible start. Okay, but hang on. Pyro Xinyan. That's right. Pyro Xinyan can use this. We're gonna keep going a little bit. And I'm on some serious copium right now, but okay, we have 7 minutes left. Elemental Mastery. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with this thing. If it all rolled into like crit or crit something, yeah, I could consider keeping it, but let's see. We have this one left, which has some potential, and you know what? I'm done being disappointed one step at a time, so let's just be disappointed all at once. Disappointed all at once. Let's see. Level 8. Yeah, sure. Level 4. There we go. All right. I'm ready. Give me that flat attack. I want to see 120 flat attack. Bam! I mean, yeah, it's a super kind of down the middle of the road piece, which, you know, I have this one, so I don't think I'd ever really use this. It does have... No. Okay, we do have this one, but at best, this one can match this one, so yeah, I think we're done. I think we're basically done. We have 6 minutes before Honkai Star Rail Beta starts, so we're going to hop over to that in a little bit. But why don't we sacrifice a few more? And I'm not going to be as thorough about it as I was with the first batch. As in, like, we're just going to actually click on them to see, because I think we can save a little bit of time like that. Actually, hang on now. Actually, let's just sacrifice them all, and then we'll see. We'll see. We got our second wind here of sacrificial artifacts. Oh wait, but the problem, I remember the problem is that they get mixed in with the batch, so you have to pay attention now when you sacrifice these ones. Oh yeah. I remember why I did things the way I did back in the day. Okay, so I'll tell you guys what I mean. So now that, you know, I sacrificed a bunch, I don't know which ones are new and which ones I need to check. So the way to counteract that is to check them as they pop up. So you see now, this one I want to bring up to 4, so I'll lock it. And then I can just keep going through the rest of these. Yeah. Utter Dis. I'll bring that one up to 4. And then bring this one up to 4. So I hope you guys kind of get what I meant by that. But yeah, now we can... Oh, yeah, see, that one was in the first batch that I missed. But a double crit flower, another double crit flower, and we have this defense percent one. I don't care about that. Let's see. Okay, come on. Here we go. Okay. Okay, more disappointment. Okay, we can bring that one up to 4. And a crit rate, which we'll have to bring up to 4 to see how it turns out when it's all grown up. And another defense. Double crit attack. That's nice. Even though the Crimson Witch is a very elemental reaction focused one. Because, well, you know, so you pretty much almost always want an elemental mastery timepiece for that reason. Although... what Crimson Witch users like having attack percent? I'm actually not sure, but okay. Maybe like a pyro, kind of like a mono pyro Klee situation, yeah. A double crit flower? Okay, we'll bring this one up to 4. And, bring this one up to 4 as well. Bring that one up to 4, and that one. Okay, so we got 3 minutes left. I think we can crank through quite a few artifacts to bring up to level 4 real quick. So let's see. Yeah, this one up to level 4. And we're almost out of level 4 artifacts too, which is interesting. Yeah, okay. No. This one up to 4 as well. All right. Yeah, okay. Huh. I unlocked that one, which is interesting. I think I should leave that one locked. I think it's worth locking that one. Yep, more disappointment. And okay, we've still got a few minutes left, so let's just, what the heck? Let's just bring this one up to 12. We don't have all day, although I'm treating it like we do by being very picky with the artifact fodder that I select here. And yeah, that makes us out of level 4 fodder, but yeah, let's just do it. Hey, it's disappointing. Yeah, it's disappointing for me because, like, if you guys have saw my flower from earlier, this one, it's pretty much that but worse in every way, right? Yeah, it's that but worse in every way. Oh, we have this double one as well. So let's see. Yes. Okay. And max EXP already? Oh, okay. Now let's top this one off with these. That was actually 13. That's quite a lot. Which one am I sacrificing? Yeah, that one. Goodbye. Defense percent. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm over this, you guys. I'm over all this artifact enhancing. So why don't we hop over to Honkai Star Rail Beta next? Yeah, that was painful. Absolutely no progress in terms of my account for the artifacts. But yeah, so I'm going to boot up Honkai Star Rails. And we're going to update the name on this as well. Let's give... Okay, so here's Honkai Star Rails. We're going to boot that up. And why don't we... Okay, I'm going to switch over to face cam. So you guys are going to have to stare at my face for a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. As I boot up our Astral Express, as we dive into the brand new MiHoYo experience for Honkai Star. And take a drink of water too. And let's switch back over to Honkai Star Rails. Here we are. Can we get in the game now? Oh, just kidding, guys. We got 1.2 gigs to download. Everyone's favorite part, but hey, it looks like the beta's gotten started, and you guys can see roughly how fast I download stuff at, which is very, very not all that interesting. But yes. So, are you guys excited for Honkai Star Rails? Me personally, yeah, I'm pretty excited. Now, I do share the sentiment that, like, turn-based games are not, like, my staple, right? Like, I do enjoy them from time to time. Like, I enjoyed Pokemon. I enjoy, like, the Final Fantasy, some of them growing up and things like that. But, yeah, to me, turn-based games, you know, they're fun and stuff. But, yeah, I mean, I definitely will be, at the very least, playing this game quite a bit to see how it does, see how everyone enjoys it. And we're going to see, right? We're going to see how Honkai Star Rails does. And yeah. Now, me personally, I am most excited for Zenless Zone Zero. Like that game's really got me excited for. Because like, yeah, I'm excited for Zenless Zone Zero. It's got like a good combination. When I was playing it in the tuning test, if you guys haven't seen like my reviews and stuff, I did get to play in the tuning test. I was super addicted to it. Like, I just want to play more after the tuning test was over. I was pretty disappointed. So, okay, anyway, let's just boot it up. Let's go. Now, I've already played kind of the first chapter of Honkai Star Rail back in the first or the second closed beta. So, I think this is largely an experience for you guys. And why don't I actually get rid of that spinning Chi-Chi for you all? There goes the Chi-Chi. Goodbye, Chi-Chi. Now we can take some time to appreciate the cutscenes of Honkai Star Rail. I'm sure they don't disappoint, just like in Genshin Impact. So those are your starting characters. I think she's going to be like a future 5-star featured banner. And same with Silver Wolf, who was talking on the screen. So do you guys want me to go kind of at the pace of the characters talking? Or do you guys want me to go at like, I don't know, like faster, right? Like click through the dialogue faster. Okay, so let me turn up the volume for Honkai Star Rail because you guys are here to experience it, especially for those of you that didn't manage to get into the beta. So I'm gonna go through normal pace. Normal pace.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it.
Reading speed. Okay, skip fast, skip fast. Okay, I think faster is better. Okay, all right, we're gonna go faster.
So
Let me know if the volume is too loud as well, because I did crank it up.
On, I'll be.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you.
I'm actually not sure what they're even talking about. I don't really remember the story very well. Because actually, yeah, I'm a prolific story skipper.
Didn't put it in the script.
But yeah, let's see. So the battle system in this game, for those that aren't too familiar, it's very element focused.
Remember it.
So you can see how, like, you have these icons over the enemy, sorry. And these icons is when you use your element and you hit the proper element on the enemy. I think she's Electro or whatever. So yeah, use skill. It will deplete this top bar and then break the top bar, at which point enemies get into a broken state where they either don't attack or they either take more damage. I'm actually not entirely sure. But yeah, you can dash. And I'm also curious to see like what changed between this and the closed beta, the closed beta 2. Oh my gosh, she's I feel like she's thicker than some of the Genshin girls, right? Is that just me, or is or do you guys feel that way too? But yeah, I think I will say the character models are, you know, looking pretty good. I really like the butterfly pin. Yeah, that's a nice little detail that they added there. And they have not added. I think she's always had that. But yeah, they're thicker, right? Yeah, the characters are thicker here. Okay. Oh, that's right. So you can attack the enemies in the overworld, and you'll get a little bit of a kind of head start on them. And let me make sure. Hang on. Let me check the stream health. Yes. Okay. So I saw some of you guys saying that the quality was low. Let me know if you guys are having that problem. From what I can see, it looks fine. But we can see here, so Kafka has an elemental skill that hits enemies that are lined up to each other. So we want to hit these ones that are weak to Electro. That way we can break their gauge and do extra damage. At least I think it does extra damage. I'm actually not sure if the attack that breaks the gauge does extra damage or not. Right. But either way, it's showing us that we can do an ultimate.
Time to say bye.
Yeah, that the good old gun spinning attack. Always gotta love it. can admire some of the animations for a sec. So, very nice, very nice. And oh yeah, I'm sure that's gonna get her. Huh. That's an interesting power.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't
Oh,
my
I see.
job.
Okay, so it was a silver wolf that did it. But yeah, she reminds me of like Bronya from Honkai. She's kind of got that like
Where did you send
less
the soul?
emotion
Some random
vibe and
coordinates.
you know a more like a smaller build and stuff.
I'm just amazed at
but
this
yeah.
fancy technique of yours.
Just a little.
What were you looking at?
Let's see.
Herta's
Oh, sorry
toys.
guys, I was just
A
skipping
catalog
through.
featuring the
But
space station's collection
I guess they're
of
talking about
rare
Herta.
items.
She's another character in this game. She's like a puppet or something. Actually, is I realize my webcam is blocking the text box, right? Let me scoot it up. I'm so sorry. So sorry about that. Let me scoot that up so you guys
There's
can
this
read
gun.
the
It can
text
rate
at the
any
edge.
creature within its crosshair as a
And
score
scoot it
from
down a little
0
bit.
to 100.
See, I'm still new. I'm still new at the whole
Sounds very
streaming stuff.
interesting.
So,
Aren't you
okay.
curious about how much you
Oh, I
would
guess you guys
score?
think it's fine, but
kinda want
yeah.
Fine.
Let's see.
Guess we can
What are they
swing by
talking
and
about?
play with it.
Go down the corridor behind the door.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that Kafka like works here
That's
and
where
knows
we
the
can
ship
find
really
out
well.
where it is.
But yeah. So Silverwolf has joined and press 2 to switch. Okay. Oh wait, I thought she used the gun. Huh. No, I guess she's got a blade. That's cool too. Right. Who used the gun? Oh, the actual Bronya used the gun, not Silverwolf. Yeah, the actual Bronya used the gun. That's who I used a lot in the overworld. Wait, I'm going backwards. Here I am talking about who's using guns and who's not, and then I'm just running backwards, not even paying attention. Now, I prefer running with Kafka for reasons. She's taller, right? So taller characters have a better sprint animation, right? If we're going by Genshin Impact, at least. Yeah.
The central area of the space station is up ahead.
All right,
There will be
let's
lots
see.
of Legion
Oh yeah, I think you can
voices.
break some crates.
Okay.
No, not that one. We're gonna sneak up on him. Oh no, I think he sees us. Yeah. Oh dear. Smack. So you smack him, you get, I think, a free hit on the gauge. Is that correct? No, I guess you just engaged it normally. Characters perform action in sequence. So yeah, it's got the turn situation here. And some things in this game will
Can you let me have some fun
kind of
this
allow you
time?
to speed up or slow down and change the turn order a bit. And we can see, oh, she already got her burst. That was
This
really quick,
combat
but
needs
we'll take a look.
optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Very nice animations. But yeah, so that's one thing about kind of the turn-based games, right? The animations are like really nice and really cool, at least at the at first, right? But once you play the game for a while, and maybe it's like the 2000th time you've seen the animation, I feel like it gets a little stale. But yeah, Mihoyo and their camera angles, huh? But yeah, so I don't know. I feel like there's something different about like live action games where it doesn't feel as stale in that sense, right? Or it doesn't get as stale that
Looks
quickly.
Like we're the
But
ones getting ambushed.
yeah, let's
They're
see.
the ones getting BC.
So yeah, we're still making it through the tutorial. If this is the tutorial and you can't really roll until after,
Remember it.
I can see like re-rolling being quite... Oops. I meant to move over one enemy so that way we could hit 3 of them. But that's okay. So yeah, you use normal attacks to build up these elemental skill gauges, where
Didn't hurt.
then you can use your elemental skill gauge to blow stuff up. But we're going to use her ultimate first. But yeah, the combat system is coming back to me a bit. I kind of forgot after I played the second closed beta. But yeah, so there we go.
Not a single
Is there a cameraman in video games? That's a really good question. I mean, how else are these cameras functioning, right? But yeah, so if we're talking about like re-rolling and stuff. How many of you guys actually re-roll? Me personally, I do like re-rolling in gacha games because I like getting the characters that I kind of want to experience the game with for a long time with. Because, you know, re-rolls kind of enable you to do that. So if we have to get through this pretty lengthy tutorial, right? I'm assuming even if you mashed left click really quickly, you know, it's going to take a while, right? Before we get out of the tutorial where we can actually do some rolls. So let's see. Okay. Very interesting. We have this rack here. Who knows what that thing is? Oh wait, I thought Silverwolf was in the party, but I guess you ditched us. Fair enough.
I can even if you could.
Okay, so let's keep going.
So, got a master
Okay,
plan?
yeah, Jilly. So I guess not everyone here is is a gacha addict like myself, but yeah, basically you restart with different accounts until you get the character that you want out of the gacha. And for me, when I started Genshin Impact, I really wanted 2 5-stars, and I wanted either Kaching or Mona. And what I ended up getting was I got Mona plus Diluc, and I settled with that, and it was a great starting point. It was a really fun start for my Genshin Impact experience. And it's also what led me to actually create my first real Genshin Impact video, which was a tutorial on Stellaris Phantasm, which I guess YouTube liked it, and somehow now I became a Genshin YouTuber. But yeah, so okay, I think this is where we create the MC out of thin air.
The data suggests it's just.
Let's take a look.
Okay, huh? What are we supposed to do? She says something strange will happen if you touch the screen. Oh, investigate. There we go.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, this is where we create our MC, and
Can you get it?
Of course.
Good.
so I am curious as to which MC Mihoyo will kind of focus on, whether it's going to be like more focused on the female MC or the male MC. As we all know in Genshin Impact, right? Like Lumine is, I think she's a character, right? But yeah, I always pick the female MCs, and the receptacle cannot be changed. Looks good. Now, what's interesting about this one is that at the very least through chapter 1, the other MC didn't even exist. So at least I never saw the other MC in the story. Whereas in Genshin Impact, obviously your sibling. Spoilers for those that haven't. We're gonna name our MC Potato. Hang on. I think we're gonna name this one Potato Toe. It's nice to have 2 toes instead of just 1 toe. So we're gonna have our MC Potato Toe.
There we go.
But anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, so spoilers for those who haven't gone that far in Genshin Impact, but your MC is, you know, part of the Abyss or something like that. But then this one, I don't think the other MC exists, but I guess we'll see. So anyway, you got a circle pushed into you, and now you are a sentient 2-toed potato. And, I guess I know her name somehow.
Great. So you remember me.
I do. Fascinating.
Listen, you are in a daze right now.
But yeah, we're about to get our free 4-star characters, which we get 2 of them. We get the... What's her name? Wednesday or Tuesday? I forget her name. I think it's based on a weekday. And then we get the 4-star Zhongli, who I forgot most of these characters' names by now, actually, unfortunately.
How long do you think you need? According to the script,
Man, these people are treating the MC as if they know her, which is interesting because I thought she was just conjured out of thin air and they stuck that ball in her and now she's, you know, literally just born, right? Okay.
When you have a chance to make a choice,
Goodbye, Kafka.
make one that you know you will.
Aren't those all choices there? I guess they have no impact. Do we actually have to make a choice that will impact something? Because, like, obviously in Genshin Impact, you don't really make too many meaningful choices. Well, okay. There are a few extremely important choices to make in Genshin Impact. Like, choosing the yellow Sealy. Anyone that chose something else chose wrong. I'm just going to say that. Choosing the yellow. February 12th. That's it. That's it. February 12th.
Wait,
Oh,
Sophia,
dear.
you're awake.
I think he was going for some mouth-to-mouth with our husbando there.
Are you all right?
I don't remember a thing.
Aw, this isn't good.
But yeah, somehow I guess
harder?
we just appeared in front of, my name is Potato Toe. Oh, sorry, I forgot I named her Potato Toe. Hello, Dan. Dan Hung. And March 7th. Oh, someone said February 10th. Wait, I think they're referring to, yeah, her name is March 7th. That's right. Not February 10th. It's March 7th. March 7th. I thought it was Wednesday or something. No, I was wrong. But, okay. Yeah, I don't need to hear a whole spiel on the bad guys and stuff.
Plus, that's where we parked the
Let's go! Yes. So we can skip some dialogue, right? We can skip parts of that dialogue tree if we just click on those, right? Oh man, I miss Kafka already. I don't think, you know, these other characters just lack the amount of plot that Kafka had, and I really appreciate how deep of a character she was. But it's okay. March 7th is charming in her own way, I'm sure. So, okay, let's see. Press Alt to show the cursor, and we will select our characters here. Detailed informations. Each character follows a path. Yep. Path, damage, survivability, single target, multi-target. Okay. I think that just kind of outlines their role. It doesn't really change like their stats necessarily, but yeah, so she creates shields, if I remember correctly. Like, she creates cryo shields. And, okay, yeah, we have March 7th. That's cool. Whoa! This is different. This looks different. So these are constellations in the game. There are still 6 constellations. And it looks like constellations 3 and 5 are not changed much. Although I think they buffed constellation 5 here. I think it used to only be +1, +2. But I have to go back to my old video to check. This one still looks the same, +2, +1. I don't remember fully, but yeah. So it looks roughly the same. 6 constellations, just like Genshin Impact. And light cones are the weapons in this game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Light cones are the weapons in this game. They also have 5 refinements. So it's looking very similar. In fact, even the UI is very similar if you actually take some time to look at it. They rearranged the icons. I like the way it looks. Now, what I'm really curious about is what they changed in particular, because that's a reflection of perhaps the direction that they want to take the final game. So I'm going to be pointing stuff out that I noticed that might be the same or different. And so far it's looking to be very similar to what I experienced in the second closed beta. But yes. All right, Potato Toe. I do like her jacket. They did a great job with the jacket physics, and Potato Toe uses a baseball bat as her weapon, which is pretty nifty. And she also starts off as a physical damage character. You can see the physical elements kind of like gray with the 2 swords, like that. And yes, so we can use her to shoot an arrow. Okay, yes. Use basic attack. So we want to use the cryo on that ice to break his shield. And now we can use Potato's AoE swipe with the baseball bat to break the 2 physical weak ones. And even though we broke it, we can see here that it still attacked afterwards. But it did take, I think, 15 damage of DOT. So it looks like once you break them with physical... Oh yeah, they take some DOT, which is interesting. But, oh, okay, I guess they're a little bit more durable, but that's okay. Potato can finish them off with her horizontal baseball bat swipe. But usually I play these games in Japanese personally because I'm a dirty weeb. So let's see. No offense to weebs out there. You know, I'm one of you guys. But let's see. Here we go. Yeah, March 7th. Oh yeah, yeah, maybe I'll change the language, I think. They do have CN voiceover, I'm pretty sure, at least. Pretty sure. Let's see. March 7th. Is March 7th the Amber of this game? In the sense that she's like the super warm and friendly character. I don't know how good she is in terms of the meta. Like, I am actually not familiar with the meta in this game, besides, like, I've seen a few showcases where Seal can do some really big nukes in this game, and Bronya is probably probably one of the better standard banner characters because she's like a really good support character, and she's probably going to be able to support you for quite a while when it comes to you know, your playthrough in the game. So yeah, okay, smack that thing with physical. Okay, potato is locked on and will be attacked first. March 7th. Oh yeah, that's right. So March 7th creates a shield for characters. You can see how that enemy locked on the potato, so they're going to do an attack on her. So we can give her a shield.
Let's make it quick.
Which, does it show the shield HP? I'm not even sure, but let's go ahead and smack the physically weak enemy on the left. There we go. And they're going to attack, do some damage to the shield. Yeah, it looks like it provides some shield HP, doesn't show how much. That's okay. Looks like they're still in the camp of not showing how much HP. Less is more, I think is the idea, right? That's their idea.
You have the worst luck running.
But we can see there that
Rules are made to be broken.
March 7th shield was pretty beefy, all things considered. Yeah, we can switch. Oh, so your starter character has either an AoE ultimate or a single target ultimate. We can see here that I used the AoE ultimate in order to, well, obviously hit more than one thing. And now we can just smack everything to death with the baseball bat and the arrow. Oh, shot March 7th. That's unpleasant. I should have actually shielded March 7th. That way she won't needlessly almost die. We're gonna die already. Which is great.
Let's make it quick.
But yeah, so wait, and now I'm just, oh man, this mob is totally wrecking me right now. I think this oh, it's 2 hits? Is it 2 attacks? Is that what it means? Wait, no. That's how many counterattacks March 7th has. That's right. March 7th counterattacks when someone shoots someone protected by her shield. You see that? So I feel like, I also don't know if it applies ice when she counterattacks. If it does, then, you know, it's pretty solid because she can break elemental shields like that with her, you know, counterattack ice attack ability thing. Oh wait, here I am, guys, going backwards again. I guess I just don't pay attention to I don't pay attention to the map. I just keep talking. But March 7th is definitely Amber. Oh man, that's not promising for her. I trust. I think I can trust you guys on that. Since you guys are. Oh wait, she even has a bow too. Oh my goodness, it really is Cryo Amber. Is there a jump button? No, I don't think there's a jump button. Can you fly? I don't know. I mean, you fly through space on a train. Does that count? But yeah. So maybe she's gone you. Probably, right? Yeah, she's totally gone you. Cryo Archer right here. 4-star Ganyu. She's got to be good. Okay, wait. What are they talking about? I think, man, we're still in the tutorial, guys. So it's about half an hour in, and we are still in the tutorial. So let's see how long it takes. Ooh, I think the character select screen looks better. I like the kind of staggeredness of it, right? The character's in the back, the character's in the front. Very nice. Open the character screen, select Dan Heng, and level up. Okay, yep. Wonderful. We leveled him up. So I actually do like using the MC in this game, although I'm pretty sure the MC is gonna, you know, drop off a cliff at some point, right? But at the very least for the playthrough, she felt pretty good to use because she also switches elements later, kind of like the Traveler in Genshin Impact. You do get a pyro of potato toe. Okay, special technique. I forget what she does. What's her special technique? Okay, so she shot the enemy there. What does it do? Okay, it froze them. That's cool. Can randomly freeze one enemy. Oh, well, there you go. That's what it does. So let's use Dan Heng's thing. Break his shield, do a lot of damage. And oops, I meant to shoot the thing on the right, but Clearly the controls don't agree with me. And I guess it didn't even matter, that thing died anyway. So, okay. Yeah. But yeah, you guys can kind of see, okay, there is a fast forward button later. And one thing I do like about this game is that once you kind of get into the farming phase of the game, it can be, it can be pretty automatic. And what I mean by automatic is like your characters will just, you know, kind of plow through and spend your stamina pretty quickly and efficiently. It's a lot more efficient to spend your stamina in this game, in Genshin Impact. And what I found myself doing in the second closed beta of Honkai Star Rails was I would alt-tab between the two games. And when I was, for example, traversing terrain with Sayu, I'd switch over and set up my auto battles in this game to burn through the stamina here. So that was one thing that I think that MiHoYo is very intentional about. And that this game, that you can make it, they can make it so it takes like less time to do the grinding. That way you can more easily slot in both Honkai Star Rails and Genshin Impact together at the same time. Right? So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, let's see. All right, yeah, we're gonna keep going until we finally. Oh my gosh, Emmett Toe, you're complete. Toe, I like your name a lot because our MC right now is called Potato Toe. So you are one and the same with our Potato Toe MC. But anyway, yes, March 7th is literally Diona. We have a Cryo Archer Shielder who's also a 4-star. I think she's much closer to a Diona than she is to Amber. Although, perhaps not in terms of meta strength. We don't know that yet. But let's see. Okay, use the encryption key. What did they even say? Did someone catch what they were talking about in the story? I think I missed it all, but okay, yeah, let's go. Oh, sorry guys, I'm skipping through the story really quick, but I think they were talking about something about going to an elevator, right? Yeah, traces. Oh yeah, what were traces again? I think they're the skills. Yeah, I think they're the skills in this game. Okay, yeah. So you have a bit of a pseudo skill tree. And we can see here that we can level up these passives and abilities. So it's similar to character talents in Genshin Impact, I think. Although they also have their talents too. I thought they had their... Where does it show their... No, these are just the talents. Yeah, this is her ultimate, this is her shield, and this is her basic attack. So we can level up their kind of main talents as well as their passives in this game, right? So you're going to need more resource dumps in that sense to kind of grind out your characters.
Do you know why the antimatter region wouldn't be station Arlan?
They must have come for Madame Herta's collection.
Wait, what are we doing?
But as to why,
Okay, we're going this way.
still...
Alright, so what's cool is that I guess we can shoot that thing with her overworld ability. So you have a few charges of your overworld ability. In this case, we have 3. Oh, wow. She froze 3 of them. Oh, holy cow. That's a lot to freeze. But why don't we weaken this one a bit since it's not frozen? Not even sure that really makes a difference. Oh, wait, we have their ultimates, too. What does her ultimate even do? I guess she attacks? Why don't we take a look at their ultimates? You know, when you transform your ice into cutely shaped objects, it is sure. Oh, that's right. You can do your ultimates at any stage in the turn cycle. So right now we can see that it's March 7th's turn, so we can actually use Potato's ultimate instead, right? Which is, you know, a nice way that you can kind of reallocate your turns and time spans and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And just adds a little bit more depth to the combat, or at least a little bit more uniqueness to the turn-based aspect. Aloy burst animation, that's exactly right. She shoots the big ice blob at the enemy, and then Aloy's mines fly out. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling poor March 7th is going to get ragged on so much. She's already 4-star Ganyu, Cryo Amber, Diona, and now she has Aloy's ultimate. Oh my goodness. And you know, I don't think compared to other less likable characters, like perhaps Aloy, March 7th is at least, you know, at least she has Amber's personality in that sense.
Step aside. I have no
Okay,
interest in scoping
so let's
out.
try Dan Heng's ultimate.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Right.
Does he not look like a 4-star Zhongli? I personally think he looks like a 4-star Zhongli.
The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Alright, we'll shield her. Oh, insufficient energy? Just kidding. We're not going to shield her. We're going to try to kill this thing. And...
Take this.
oh, my goodness. Potato just one-shot everything there. With her massive 47 damage nuke. Holy cow. But, yeah. Alright. Yeah, so... I can say that I don't think the visuals, like for the commenter that talked about this game not like visually appealing to you that much, the visuals I don't feel like have gotten that much better. In all honesty, since then, like maybe a few shading changes and perhaps some character animations feel a little bit smoother. So I can't, and the UI changed a bit. But I can't imagine it being like, you know, worlds better. Oh my gosh. Wait, am I lost? Okay, I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing in this game in comparison to talking real quick. I think I got a bit lost. Okay, let's head up. I'm gonna shoot this guy. And okay, yeah. So you guys think he's more like Xiao. So my argument is that he's polearm, he's got Zhongli's haircut, and I'm gonna have to give this to Zhongli, but he is wind. So he does have that going for him in terms of being a lot like Xiao. That's very true. He's the wind element with the polearm. Now he doesn't hop up and down incessantly, which is nice. Although I wasn't paying attention to the burst animation. Did he actually hop into the air? Wait. Oh, I still can't get into this door. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a teleport waypoint, right? So I can warp. Oh, I don't have that one activated. Okay, wait, where am I going? Eye of the Storm. Oh my gosh. I'm already lost. This is embarrassing. Yeah, okay, so that one's locked. I think we were going this way. We did a lap, right? Do you guys know where I'm supposed to go? Or were you guys paying attention, or was it just me not paying attention? Let's see. Okay, so the arrow seems to be up a little higher. Am I going backwards again? It's up there. How do we get up there? We go up this way. Okay. Yeah, go up to the elevator. We'll shoot that thing. Okay, yeah, we haven't been here. There we go. All right. We made it. Oh, okay, so now it's a tutorial on light cones, which are your character's weapons. So these are the weapons. Left alt, and we're gonna go over to Potato's light cone. We're gonna equip this. So yeah, these work just like weapons in Genshin Impact. Although you need to spend stamina, the in-game stamina, in order to get the material to enhance the weapon. So unlike Genshin Impact, where you get a bunch of those for free every day by mining ores, in this game you have to spend the in-game stamina to enhance your light cones, which are your weapons. Now, maybe they changed this, but that was what it was like in the second closed beta. Obviously, we're kind of the pioneers here to see what's in this third closed beta, but I'm assuming they didn't change that. So yeah, it's another resin dump, but I don't know like the resin efficiency in comparison to like Genshin Impact's resin efficiency and stuff. But why don't we open up with Potato's burst, elemental burst, and our ultimate. They're called ultimates in this game. I do love her burst animation. It's very nice, very smooth. Makes her look like a badass, right? Because like I feel like Traveler, outside of like some of her cutscene accomplishments, doesn't really feel like a badass, right? Like, you know, Traveler's kind of cool, or I guess, but okay, yeah, let's shield Potato Toe from inevitable doom. Wait, who did I shield? Oh my, I clicked the wrong character. Wait, why am I looking at this? Huh? I clicked the wrong character, so yeah, hopefully Potato Toe doesn't get one shot here, but I don't think it'll one shot. It's the tutorial, right? There's no way.
This awesome move.
But yeah, that's one issue I had with the game was like sometimes I get a little confused as to what characters selected and stuff. But you know, it's okay. Not a big deal. If Potato Toe gets one shot, so be it. Only 96 damage. Oh, what was I even afraid of there? Okay, does he jump? No, it looks like it's just a straight plunge. Oh, it's Xiao's E. It's Xiao's E. Okay, so he's still not out of the woods in terms of not being Xiao yet. Not being Xiao yet. So let's see. Yes, there is increased speed later, but we have not gotten to that point in this game yet. So yeah, don't worry. The battles can go by pretty fast with the increased animation speed for sure. But yeah, we haven't made it there. Okay, Blood has shielded Dan Heng there because he would have. Oh, I guess he doesn't like March 7th's attack. That'd be funny if he counters and then she counters, so then they could just keep countering each other. I wonder if we'll ever run into a situation like that. But for now, we're not dealing with infinite counter loops yet. Oh no, I should have. Oh wait, yeah, I used her basic attack. That's fine. We'll use Dan Heng's elemental skill. We want to keep spamming. Oops. We want to keep spamming March 10th, March 7th, March 7th's elemental shield, just in case, like, you know, we lose someone here. At least, I mean, it's a tutorial, right? It's hard to lose. And oh, look at that, batter up. So that was a single target version. As you can see, did 200 damage. Massive 200 damage nuke. Never before seen. I will be curious to see like what craziness like whale nukes we'll be able to pull off later on once we get to that stage in the game. But can we skip? No, we can't skip. So I have been pretty inefficient when it comes to going through this game. And we've already spent 39 minutes, and we're still not done with the tutorial yet. But let's say we optimize it, get it down to like 25 minutes up to this point.
At least you're back.
Right. Maybe 20. Oh, that's Himiko, by the way. You know, the one from Honkai Impact. Although I think this is like, I don't know, a different timeline. Oh, we have Auto as well. Oh, we have Hide. Very cool. All right. It's kind of like visual novel storytelling. Oh, actually just Genshin Impact. Yeah, this is just the way the story mode works in Genshin Impact. But Himiko is definitely waifu material. She was probably my favorite character design-wise in Honkai Impact. I really like
Nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of
like
Astral Express.
Giant sword fire waifus like that is definitely my type. So Daya, from a design perspective, she is definitely, you know, I absolutely love her design. But yeah, Himiko too. I don't think she uses a sword though. What does Himiko use in this game? A satellite? I like pyro mommies. Yes, that's very true. Anything thicker here? Okay, so Kafka was the thickest one so far, although we haven't really been able to get a decent look at Himiko, but I'm assuming they use a similar character model. Oh, okay, so Himiko's joined us. Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, I mean, one thing that's really thick about Himiko for sure is her dress. Like, that is one thick dress. Look at this thing. So, okay, anyway, I think we can finally get... Wait, why do we have Himiko as a trial? Do we still have to battle some more? Oh yeah, I think you get Asta for free. She's is she a healer? I think she's a healer. Yeah. She's a healer. Yeah, thick dress. Yeah, no, Kafka is definitely my favorite design-wise so far, but, you know, designs in this, the graphics are, I feel like a leg up compared to Genshin Impact. What do you guys think? The character models seem to be a little bit sharper or crisper. And one nice thing I think about Honkai Impact or Honkai Star Rails is I do think it's probably going to be less gruesome on our phones. The install size for this third beta on my PC was only 9 gigabytes in comparison to what's Genshin Impact now, like 40 or something? I have no idea, but it's outrageous. So the mobile version is likely to be a much more condensed version compared to the PC. Right. But yeah, and okay, left alt to show cursor, open warp, there we go. Oh, hey, we have one summon. We're probably just gonna get Asta. It's probably a fixed summon, right? Maybe we can get a 3-star weapon. That'd be a nice way to start. Huh, the summon animation looks different. The summon animation looks different now. Yeah, it's a fixed summon for Asta. That's right, so we finally made it here. You can see a definite resemblance to Genshin Impact's. We have the beginner banner where we have 20% off and a 5-star character is guaranteed within 50 warps. So yeah, you could do this. When I did this, I got Bronya, which was very lucky for me in the second closed beta, but this time we'll probably get, I don't know, like this guy, Japard or something. And okay, over here. So we can see here it costs a very familiar number, 1600 Stellar Jade to do 10 summons, right? And we have here, this is the weapon banner. It looks like, is it a standard weapon banner? Is that what this is? I think that's what it is. Yeah. And we also have the standard banner. So we have the seal character focus banner with these rate ups for these 4-star characters. Then we have the standard banner for both the, oh no, this is a seal light cone. So there's no standard banner for weapons. There's just this one. There's just this one. My mistake. My mistake. All right, cool. Oh, that's what Himiko used. That's why I couldn't remember the weapon, because it's literally like a what the heck weapon. It's like a pocket knife with a giant circular wood saw that pops out of it. You know how, if I were to have a wait, what? Himiko? Hi, Himiko.
What's the matter?
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I don't have any more questions. Wonderful. Let's keep going. When are we going to be able to get more summons or not? But either way, we finally made to the point that we actually do summons in this game after 44 minutes or 40-ish minutes. So I would assume that in the actual live version, they'll probably give like 10 free polls or something like that to entice first-time players. Since this is a closed beta, you know, they don't want people, I don't know, like re-rolling or something. So it's going to be completely different. Wait, what?
Wonderful. That was very helpful.
Did I just get lucky? Was I supposed to memorize that? Because I was not reading it. Hopefully I didn't have to memorize that. So let's keep going for a little bit and see how far we take this. Oh yeah, it's only 6:45. Yeah, the night's young. The night's young. See what kind of endurance we have for this. Okay. Wow, this MC, he's got no eyes. His hair covers it. Super generic looking. Oh dear. Okay, travel log. Hey, we get 1 summon a day. Log an event, so maybe we'll have similar events. Obtained after completing what? Completing what? Okay, so you complete some of these and then you get these 4-star characters. Yeah, so she's a healer, I remember her. And she's an AoE cryo DPS. And this is a new character. I don't remember her. Looks like we get her. And it looks like a sealed trial. Okay, that's cool. So let's keep going. All right, how long will this beta test take? It will... I don't think they've announced an ending for it, but... Oh, so Pseudoboku mentioned we get 20 free gacha from pre-register. That's not bad. How much did we get in Genshin Impact? We got like 18 to 20 when the game started. Yeah, something like that. So if we do get 20 free rolls for the gacha, you can target a 5-star character that you might want,
We lost.
which is pretty nice. So let me see.
Space station is hurt as
But yeah, the re-rolling process is going to be a bit grueling. It's going to be like 30 minutes each time.
The Legion has the blessing of the Eon.
That's why we have to
yeah.
even take her with us.
Take Potato Toe.
She's that important.
She's the one who can help us turn the tides.
As you
This is the
Yeah, I
supply
guess
zone
our
we need
MC is destined to save the world. Oh, thank you, Doki Doki Dango, for the $5 super chat. If I did miss anyone's super chat, I'm so sorry. I do need to be better at looking at chat more often. Are there constellations and weapon refinements like in Genshin? Yes, and from what I'm seeing, it looks identical to Genshin. So just picture
I can almost
a 5-star character in Genshin Impact. That is what it's going to take to bring up a 5-star character in this game so far. Now, we don't know what the dollar to Primo Gem ratio is in this game is. At least I don't think we know yet. I would assume that it is perhaps identical to Genshin Impact, because almost everything else is identical, right? So there's little reason for them to change that one detail when everything else seemed to be the same, right? So anyway, let's equip something. Yeah, so each light cone has an ability for like a path that's not like the main character's light cone. So you can see here that this character that follows the hunt, so this is Dan Hung. He is a single target DPS character, so he gets to use this at the beginning of the battle. His crit rate goes up by 12%. So yeah, light cones work with specific characters from like their role, basically. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. We're gonna fight this monster here. Okay, quiet guys, we're gonna sneak up on him. We're gonna sneak up on him, and we're gonna whack him in the back. Smack! There we go. Look at that. Never saw it coming. Never saw it coming. So, okay, we do have Himiko now, which is pretty cool. During combat, Himiko can trigger follow-up attacks outside of her turn. Every time an ally inflicts a weakness break, Himiko accumulates charge. Okay, so cool. Let's inflict a weakness break on this floating ball thing. And Himiko, when charge reaches 3 points, Himiko automatically launches the follow-up attack Victory Rush. Alright? So let's shield Potato Toe really quick. And then
Let's make it quick.
we're gonna break this guy's shield on the left while doing and on the right. So that should charge up Himiko. Oh, okay. I guess she uses a satellite drone to do that. Very nifty. And I probably... Okay, I'm gonna interrupt with March 3rd's ultimate. Maybe she'll be able to finish off the weak mobs on the sides to have her team take a little bit less damage. We can also interrupt with Dan Hung's ultimate as well. Wait, did she really not finish off that thing? I don't really know how I feel about it, but her damage is looking like Diona's. Meanwhile, Dan Hung is... oh, okay, look at that. Afterwards, the break damage finished it off doing 23 DOT damage of some sort. So, alright, anyway. Very cool. I think you guys are starting to get the idea for the battle mechanics in this game. The turn-basedness. How it all works. Oh. Okay. This has always been a pet peeve of mine in video games. There's this box here, which even my son, who is 19 months old, could crawl over and make his way across to smack that ball over there. But instead, we have these fully grown adults who cannot figure out what to do in this situation. They lack the problem-solving skills. Yeah, it's okay though. You know, we gotta humor the games in this situation. So let's keep going. Okay. And we're gonna also get a little nice little freeze on that enemy there. Weakness to cryo. Alright, one guy's frozen, and this guy's locking onto Himiko. But Himiko, yeah, she's got some pretty beefy amounts of HP. But either way, let's go ahead and start breaking some shields.
Told ya I could fight.
And we'll shield Himiko because of the really obvious reticle on her. Oh, 216 hit points. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of shield, actually.
You won't get away.
Oh, so Himiko's counterattack
I have something
is a
for you.
very nice AoE attack. And interesting. Oh, okay, so she can't use her burst. That's fine. Let's do her... I mean elemental skill. She can't use her elemental skill. Yeah, we haven't even seen her elemental skill yet, so I'm kind of curious to take a look at it when we get the chance. Oh wow, 42 burn damage.
Never heard of it.
Just finish this guy off so we don't even have to worry about dealing with
Let's
the
go.
damage that it was going to do to Himiko. And yeah, okay. We're getting the vibe of the battle system again. I'm starting to remember it a little bit better from back in the day. But yeah, what do you guys think about the closed beta so far? Me personally, you know, it's a repeat. I do remember this process very well. It's very similar. Oh, we also have adventure levels, just like in Genshin Impact. So, oh, we're not authorized to use this. Find a way to leave the spare parts warehouse. Okay. Oh, so we got to get to... okay, so I guess this bridge decided to activate at some point. And Shocker is going to take us across there. Oh, it disabled the other path. All right. Good to know. So we have the classic... I'm going to skip that monster. We don't need to kill every single monster we see. I mean, what do those guys ever do to us? Right? Like, they're literally chilling, and then we go up to them and start shooting them and stuff. So, yeah, I think we're in the wrong here. Oh, level 11. Huh. Yeah, I don't think we can handle it yet. But do we have any level up materials? Yeah, we got 5. We'll bring Potato up to level 8. Let's keep going. We're not here for a hard time. We're here for... Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's experience a little bit of pain and see if that level actually means something. So, what does he do for his overworld ability? Am I able to win damage increase? Yeah, what is his
This will strengthen our position.
attack boost? I guess that's what it does. And we'll open up with a freeze. Oh, yeah, good aim. Good aim there, I went to lose. Literally missed a stationary target. But alright, so we froze a couple, and we have a nice attack boost to start things off. So let's start chipping away at the big boy here. I think we made a mistake
The truth of life and death revealed in us.
fighting this monster. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if our serious gamer skills can save us from inevitable doom.
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright, traveler. See what you got. Okay, so we can either... Yeah, we want to work on the big guy for sure.
You won't get away.
And Himiko's going to go do a nice little AoE slash.
Running into me.
Okay, so... Should we shield someone randomly? It's a 1 in 4 chance for it to pay off. So I think we go for the kill on this guy instead. Although that guy would have probably died to the DOT follow-up. But either way, it's not a big deal. We are breaking its shield pretty quickly, which is good, I think. Not really. Oh my god! Okay, at least now we know who's gonna shoot, but we saw there that the damage wasn't pretty. So... Oh, he's going next? He's going next too. This is not pretty for us. But maybe we can
Still don't understand.
squeeze out a little bit more
Humanity never conceals
and
its
enjoy
desire to
Himiko's
control
ultimate
heavens,
animation.
And I'm
Look at that.
no exception.
We shot a satellite from space
Never heard of it.
down into this ship through the ceiling. You know, forget about the vacuum of space. Like, that's no concern. Will it break it? Okay, good. Now, does it interrupt its giant charge attack? It does. Fortunately for us.
Told ya I
Great.
could fight. right.
Okay, so we're gonna shield Dan Heng just in case he gets clobbered again. I want to mitigate the chances of him dying. And we can also... Why don't we actually just finish off this little guy? I don't want him interfering with our 4-on-1 situation against the big boy here. Our big, thick Minotaur thing. Oh, nice. He did smack Dan Heng. Perfect. That is exactly what we wanted. And now he's targeting March 7th, but March 7th will go, so she's going to be able to shield us in time. And we're going to want to use Dan Heng's elemental skill to break its shield thing a little bit more. And now we're going to shield March 7th, so that way she doesn't get walloped by that charge attack. And use Traveler's thing. We're going to use Himiko's thing, build up a few of these. Oh no, I think it's also going to attack again afterwards, but hopefully it will smack all of us. Oh no. And he also stunned March 7th, which is not good because we need her to shield us more. Oh boy, okay, anyway.
Let's go.
Let's see if we can break his shield like this. Almost. Here we go. So did miHoYo do good? Does I win to lose enjoy this game? Oh, not a Minotaur, it's a Centaur. You're right. You're right, hey Carl. Now, excuse me. Did miHoYo do good? Do I like this game? I do like this game. It's pretty fun so far. I'm having a good time. I do plan to play it for a bit here and there on release for sure. And we'll see kind of its sticking power and whether or not you guys ultimately like it or not, because to me that's very important. And you know, my bandwidth is already like pretty rough, so okay. Dan Heng still has one turn of shield, but he's going next and he is in range of actually dying, so I'm gonna shield.
Step aside.
I think it's a little early for me to really give it a rating from 1 to 10, but
You won't get away.
at the very least I'm definitely willing to play it for sure on release. So far I personally will give it, I don't know, maybe an 8. And yes, there are Japanese voices. Tends to be my preferred voice pack of choice. The single target. But yeah, like that one commenter said, the level difference makes this battle a lot more time consuming. Although definitely manageable. So yeah, we are able to handle it. And oh my gosh, just okay, we got a few more auto attacks to finish it before. Yeah, I think Dan Heng should be able to knock it out this turn. Can we still get into the beta? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Oh, oops, sorry, I bumped the mic. So if you guys hear a loud noise, that's what it was. My apologies. Okay, Amber. There we go, guys. Amber has been demoted to a 3-star. And not just any 3-star, a 3-star weapon in this game. Oh man, as if things couldn't get worse for Amber. But okay, let's take a look. Who can use that light cone? You know what? They all have a light cone equipped anyway. There's no point really to min-max this early in the game. It's a little premature. So yeah, we have Himiko. Let's run around with her for a little bit. Oh yeah, we're out of the I don't want to fight you, bro. Yeah, I'm good. See you later. See you later, buddy. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay, this guy has a question mark. Oh wait, no, that's because he doesn't see me. Oh no, now he sees me. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I thought he had a question mark because, like, you know, maybe it's like an event or something where you had to, I don't know, talk to him to trigger something, but no. Quite the opposite. It was because he doesn't see us.
Conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I do like Himiko's burst. Very pretty. Very pretty. The music in this game is good. Aesthetically, I do like this game a lot. And, well, we don't know which of the 4 characters is going to get clobbered by the enemies, so we just have to operate under the assumption that it could be any of them. So that's why I don't use March 7's shield in a situation like that. And I guess we didn't need it. Yeah, somehow This team is OP, right? Starting team. Now this is, of course, like the first dungeon. So yeah, okay. This is kind of like what the game is like. It's a lot of like dungeons like this, or I guess I would describe it as like dungeons. There are some central hubs and cities and stuff where you gather, and we'll probably get to the first world tonight. I think this is the first boss, which I actually struggled with. I didn't really know how to deal with the first boss in this game very well.
Wait, march!
Speaking of which, I should have actually built up the resources. Oh, it's Dvalin!
The Doomsday
Or
Beast.
is that the dragon
Here.
in Honkai Impact? The dragon thing that was shown, like, that looked a lot like Dvalin, but yeah. Just like in Genshin, the first big boss fight is Dvalin. So here we are, facing our favorite dragon with a giant pimple on it. Oh, the left swipe. So it's got like 2 hands that you break, and it's got a ball that you bust. So
Move carefully.
yeah, something like that. And I think we break this hand. Okay. And now we can break this shield. Although, do I want to actually use a shield on a character? So I'll use it on Dan Hung. He's got the least amount of hit points for some reason. Is it because I haven't leveled him?
Let's go.
Well, regardless, we're gonna use the baseball bat to smack everything. Excuse me. Okay, and we're gonna use Himiko's thing to try to bust its ball there. And why don't we actually interrupt this thing a bit with its, yeah, I think even in AoE swipe, Cryo Amber will do a counterattack, which is really nice.
Rules are made to be broken.
But I should have probably saved her burst, honestly, because I feel like I remember regretting using her burst the last time I fought this thing. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, and now a swipe. Oh, never mind. It's a downward smash. Oh my gosh, targeting the MC there. She's not doing so well. Okay, let's just yeah, let's use that skill to break. Although no, we need March 7's shield. So I'm gonna shield the MC. If we had used the elemental skill to break the hand, then obviously we wouldn't have the energy to use March 7's shield. So let's see. All right, March 7's burst.
You won't get away.
I think it does trigger the break, which allows Himiko to, oh wow, to do a triple break here. Not bad. And we'll do, oh wow, she goes again. Why is that? Is it because we hit 3 targets and each one that we hit actually triggers a break? Is that what happened there? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what triggered Himiko's ability there, but it worked out pretty well for us. Is there an option to skip skill cutscenes? Not that I'm aware of, but there is an option to speed up combat down the road, and we still haven't unlocked that yet, as we can see. So yeah, March 7 has another counter attack. Very nice.
You have the worst luck running into
And we're gonna shield, I guess, our MC, because she is
right there while I get
at the lowest amount of health. And we can bust. Okay, so either way, yeah, let's just get the AoE damage. And we're gonna use her ultimate
Still don't understand.
to break both
Humanity
the
never
cores.
conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Do some big damage to
I'm
that.
no exception.
Not bad. We busted the left ball. And now we're gonna save up a little bit of resources if we can. Because I think this thing has a second phase. Man, this thing does not like her MC, but fortunately she shielded.
Try that again.
I like March 7's counterattacks do like 20 damage, you know? Alright, we beat Dvalin. Just kidding. It's got... Oh, you gotta smack it while it's down.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, that's right. This is why I wanted to save the bursts. It's because I think if it gets up, you have to restart the whole fight again or something. Wait, what? It's completely regenerated anyway? Oh man, shows what I know about this fight. Yeah, it's back again, right? That's great. This is like final boss levels of boss fight, but it's our first boss fight. Oh my goodness.
Detailed overhaul.
Alright, let's see. What do we have here? We'll just use March 7th thing because all it's really good for is breaking a little bit of cryo gauge. The damage that it does is, it has 2 balls above its HP. Yeah, this game really likes its balls a lot. It's very ball rich.
Clemency?
Okay, so let's use his elemental burst on the right paw.
This sanctuary.
Since this thing's like a giant flying bird, it's basically like, wait, no, birds have claws, not paws. Yeah, my mistake there, guys.
Step aside.
What a
I
travesty.
have no interest in stoking conflict.
Okay, so we do have 3 gauges left. Let's get some nice juicy damage on its right paw. And it's gonna do another swipe. Oh no, March 7th. Oh no, we can't lose you. You're the only form of sustain on our team. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, March 7th. You have the chance to survive with your shield. No, Cryo Amber, don't leave us yet. Okay, so we have, this is the turn order. Do some damage to everything. And yeah, Himiko's up next. This should break this ball. Very nice. And we can use her elemental burst as well. So look at that, Himiko's going 3 times in a row.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the
Because
heavens,
reasons.
and I'm no exception.
And we busted up one of the hands. Very nice. Yeah, epic boss fight indeed. Cryo Amber coming in useful. Okay, we smack the middle ball. Okay. Oh man, yeah, these fights are quite time consuming. I don't think we've really made it past the tutorial stage. Okay, so Amber still has her shield up, and she'll be able to use it again. So let's give Dan Hung his shield. Although, I should actually give it to MC, because if MC dies, it's a bit worse for this team. Because right now, we don't need the Animo Elemental Breaker anymore. Right now, it's physical. So, yeah, I probably should have shielded MC, but that's okay.
You can't run.
Okay, yep.
Try hard sometimes.
Oh, what happened? What did I do?
Check out this awesome move.
Aloy's Burst, go!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Okay. I think this hand will die to the DOT anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and we actually have Dan Hung anyway to finish it off, so no matter. And we'll also smack the core with his burst real quick. Oh wait, do we have no, we don't have Traveler's Burst yet. Oh, we weren't able to finish it off. But oh wait, we were able to finish it off. There we go. Not bad. So let's yeah, March 7th isn't here to do her damage, but we can indeed do her damage into her burst. We should finish it off. Now, maybe I'm being a fool and burning these bursts, because maybe it will just die to like a bunch of auto attacks, but I'm not taking the risk. Look at that, 1,790 whatever damage nuke, 98 nuke. Insane. Absolutely insane. It has 2 balls. Yeah, I guess we know what gender it is then. Dang. Oh, rip. That's the end of the game, guys. We beat it. MC dies. The end. This, like, giant husbando, it kind of reminds me of, like, that giant demon you fight, Disgaea, where you're, like, fighting his toes or something. But yeah, game over, guys. Oh, wow. Never mind. We channeled the inner power of the MC. to destroy that super ultimate laser, and then in comes, I think his name is Welt. His name is Welt. He's a 5-star husbando. I think he's on the standard banner.
Let's talk somewhere else.
Whoa, we did it! We beat basically the tutorial of this game. Aizen! Oh my gosh, that is so true. That guy looks just like Aizen from Bleach. Oh my gosh. You were 100% correct. At least I think he does. Okay, so even the Doomsday Beast is no match. Oh wow, this part isn't actually voiced. I'm a little surprised. Oh, I got his phone number. All right. What's that? Material for raising the Trailblazer. Oh yeah, so we got our first constellation. We can see, select here, and this is the constellation material. And we've activated it. When enemies are defeated to Trailblazer's ultimate, she gains 10 more energy. Very cool. So it's kind of like a snowballing ultimate. You kill 3 enemies, you gain 1/3 of your ult back or whatever. I don't know how much energy it takes to get an ultimate. I would guess 100, but who knows, right, with these games. And maybe certain characters need different amounts of energy. So, yeah. I do like the HUD music. Oh yeah, so this is the puppet girl. I like her a lot in terms of the gameplay. She's really good because she can just keep chaining attacks over and over and over, which is very good for disposing of waves of garbage.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 80.
So yeah, she was very useful for farming back when I played the closed beta too.
Laugh it up. That old Xandar came up with a name. You think? So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now?
Oh, okay, I guess we have a Stellaron. What was the Stellaron?
I'll have to take a good look.
I have no idea what the Stellaron was, but...
Truly amazing! Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body.
Moreover,
I like how she's calling us a little twerp. I think there is one definite twerp here.
This little one's... Alright. I got
Oh, I was hoping she'd say potato toe.
The space in my brain is too valuable to store people's names.
Oh. Well, thanks for remembering my name then.
That's different. We have
Alright, okay, let's keep going.
That's not up to
A little bit quicker.
All right,
I'm very interested now.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her...
Well, I'm going to have to...
And after that...
I'm assuming this isn't Herta's real body, because I think she has multiple of these puppets. Because, yeah, you guys can tell she's like a puppet, right? So, or maybe she's like an AI, who knows? Who knows? We got Herta's number, very cool. So yeah, we have one Herta here. And we gotta go to another Herta. Now we can add Asta. Okay, so Asta, is she a healer? Oh man, I don't even remember, guys. I'm so sorry.
Wanna go take some pictures?
But let's go. Yeah, so we have second Herta over here. So yeah, I think she has quite a few puppets. Alright. Aeon, something about Aeons. 42, the meaning of life. The metaverse, oh my. Is there gonna be a Facebook collab here? But this surely can't be the metaverse because Herta here actually has legs, and so do we. I mean, wait, did metaverse finally get legs? I've been so out of the loop with the metaverse. I don't even know if they have legs yet, but yeah, I think they were struggling with some legs. Very high-tech stuff, guys. Very high-tech. Yeah, did they add legs to the metaverse yet? Huh. Oh wait, we're fighting stuff. Okay. Wait, they're all trial? Huh. Interesting. So they're all set at a level. Can we add a fourth character to the team? No, we can't. Okay, so it's just the trial. Oh, it looks like we actually have to fight things. That's okay. We can fight things. Can we finally speed things up though? No, we cannot. Whew. This is quite the grind to get to the ×2 speed, my friends. That is the true reward. Oops, I meant to shoot that thing, but
Let's go.
say it isn't so.
It's too late to repent.
Alright. Oh no, I didn't even come close to finishing off. We took quite a lot of unnecessary damage because I misclicked with March 7th there. That's okay. It was a horrific mistake, but oh my goodness. Characters also receive a shield when creating a shield. That sounds good to me. So that means when March 7th makes a shield, she will also gain a shield, making 2/3 of our team shielded. Very nice. Oh, thank you, On Lime. I did put quite a bit of effort in my little setup here. I even bought a few things just for the setup, which maybe we'll take a short break for a little room tour again. I did do a room tour last time, but yeah.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah, as you can see, MC's physical element is really good in the tutorial and earlier stages of this game. We can see here that like everything is just weak to physical, which is that icon on the left. They're also weak to the void element, which none of these characters have right now. Who are some void characters? I think Seal is a void character, and yeah, we're gonna have our whole team perpetually shielded thanks to that card buff that we got, which is pretty nifty. So now we don't even care if it attacks us for the purpose of conserving HP. Yeah, look at that. Whole team shielded from turn 2 on thanks to that card passive. Oh wow, it survived. There we go. But yeah. Oh wow, a 3-star one. Wow, let's pick the blessings that convert shield to damage and leave. Reduced increase after attacking enemies. The attacking character will apply quake. Okay. Seems like some fixed options there. What? Why don't we... Oh wait, oops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, Traveler's thing is going to be crucial for this, so let's just smack a few balls here and there. And we're going to shield... We're going to shield Den-He because he has the least amount of health. And then we're going to do a quick swipe to bust all the balls. Brilliant. And I think the ball on the left is busted successfully. Now the ball on the right is busted thanks to March 7th's counterattack. Yeah, that ball is frozen. So I don't get why sometimes when they recover from the break, they don't attack. Oh, second wave. And other times when they recover from the break, they do attack. If anyone knows why that happens, do let me know down in the comments and stuff. But let's go ahead and... Actually, wait, no, there were 3 waves, right? Can I cancel? How do I cancel? Cancel. Oh. Can you not cancel an ultimate once you cast it? Okay, I guess not. That's okay. Let's chip away at everything a bit. Although I should have actually probably just focused the thing in the middle so that way we can take it out. But yeah. Yeah, I'm running a bit out of steam, but let's keep going for a little bit more. And we're gonna shield. Who's not shielded right now? Oh, Potato's not shielded, so let's shield her. There we go. Now we have a potato shield. Everyone is practically invincible. A quick swipe to take him out. And a third wave. We're going to use her burst
Are made to be broken.
to hit everyone here. All three of them. I will say,
Decisive strike.
MC probably got the most swag out of this group of characters. For sure. Like, she's just styling.
My turn.
There we go. Okay. Come. Quake can be blasted to all enemies. Increases the max damage. No, we don't need more... what? Oh, I can select... Huh? Well, whatever. Okay. Yeah, sure. More shield. Why not? Okay. Are we out of here? No? No, we gotta keep going? Another MC for me to shrimp over. Yeah.
Crush
Okay, hang on, hang on.
Crush later.
Let's smack it. Smack its butt. Give it a good spanking. That's how you teach it a lesson.
Move carefully.
Okay, so this thing's weak to wind. So we'll blast it. And we're gonna shield Danhung. Why does Danhung have such little health? It's probably because I haven't leveled
Let's make
him.
it quick.
So we're gonna bust
Take this.
both the shields on the sides. Very nice. And we get Danhung's ultimate. Whoa!
Truth of life
She shot
and
all
death
of them, holy cow.
revealed in this sanctuary is but
Very
a
nice.
vision. Great.
Okay.
Step aside.
So they're
I
targeting
have no interest.
MC, which is okay because we'll be able to shield her before. So
With me out
yeah,
there,
after this
how can you
dungeon,
lose?
Let's go.
maybe we can go back to yeah, let's wrap up this dungeon and then we'll see what we do after that. I was thinking maybe I go back to Genshin and finish off those artifacts real quick because I did have a few that I wanted to enhance, but I wanted to get up to, or I wanted to catch Honkai Star Rail once the beta actually started.
You have the worst
So
luck running
let's
into
see.
me.
Okay, we're gonna shield Danhung next.
Right there, while I
That way
get
everyone is
ready.
shielded nice and properly. And just gonna smack it with a bat. It's gonna shoot someone and do no damage. Although it did stun her. But yeah, there we go. Room tour first. Yeah, sure. I'll give another one. What? Huh? What is this? Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Herta apologized to MC. At least that's what I saw. Oh, there we go. So yeah, now we have Herta as a new character. I think the way she works is when you break someone's shield, she'll do a follow-up AoE attack. And what that leads to is it leads to a constant spamming of that AoE attack if you can change shield breaks, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. Alright, let's keep going. We got a few more balls to bust before we make it out of this, Oh wait, how come they still got to attack first? Oh, look at that, guys. We finally unlocked it. ×2 and auto battle. Okay, yeah. Let's see how good the auto battle is in this game. Look at that. Oh my gosh. There we go. This is much more streamlined. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's a lot better. Holy cow. Whew. Now we can make some real progress instead of trying to think about everything all the time. Okay, yeah. After breaking enemy's weakness, apply so yeah, this is kind of like a labyrinth style gameplay mode, which are pretty fun. I do enjoy that. Oh yeah, Potato Toe's overworld ability is to heal your party. So you can see here how she just healed everyone a bit. Very cool. Okay, explore the simulated universe. Oh. Oh no, no fall damage opportunities in this game. Oh, we do have to beat it. Okay, that's fine. We'll just shoot it real quick. Pop! And we'll just auto battle again. Actually, no, let's turn off auto battle
My turn.
because that way we can guarantee the shield and we'll turn it back on. There we go. Yeah, I guess I should have checked.
This awesome
Oh
move.
wait, did we lose our previous buff, which double shields the shielder too? Huh. Yeah, I think we did. We maybe moved to a new level or something where we lost the previous buffs or something. Are we still in the same dungeon? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. And what blessings do we even have? Oh man, okay, whatever. Freeze the duration, extends the duration freeze is applied. Sounds good to me. Sounds good, okay. Let's keep going. Oh, okay. Can we get out of here? Can we get to somewhere where it feels like we can save? Let's see. Oh wait, auto battle. That's right. Okay. While they auto battle, I can take a look at the chat a bit. Have they fired Tignari's VA yet? Oh man, what even happened there? I have no idea what happened there, so I guess it sounds like some drama.
This awesome move.
Let's see, quick question, but when is the official release date of Honkai Star Rail? Grooming, oh my gosh, so release date, I don't think it's announced yet. Okay. Oh my gosh, grooming, holy cow. Yeah, I guess I'll have to search it up afterwards because that does not sound promising. Was it yeah, probably. Yeah, I guess we probably shouldn't talk about it here. Okay. Yeah, you guys have told me. Yeah, I'll look it up on my own time. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, do some research on my free time. I will do that, but yeah, wow. That does not sound good, but yeah, I mean,
Told you I could
he's probably gonna get, yeah, so anyway, back to this game. Far less controversial stuff. Oh wait, we got auto battle. What am I doing? What am I
Are
doing?
made to be broken.
There we go. This is a long, I feel like this is a long dungeon, right? Okay, so that is one nice thing about Honkai Star Rails. I will say that. A lot of mobile games, they feel extremely mobile, like a mobile game, because like you have this little world map where you click on a stage and then the stage takes like 10 seconds and then you beat the stage and then you just click on the next stage that you beat over and over. So this one, it's nice that you kind of go through an overworld and you traverse, you explore a bit, and then you do your battles like that. So yeah, I mean, they could have had this like, you know, a mobile game where you just go from one node to the next node over and over and over. But instead, it's more kind of like a JRPG style, which I do appreciate. I feel like it does create a better gameplay experience. So I definitely will give it to Honkai Star Rail in that regard, because this feels like one big level instead of like a whole bunch of little levels that, you know, you just kind of go click through one at a time, right? Like, I do play mobile games like that. Like, surprisingly, I know I did a sponsored segment on Eversoul, actually, and I'm not sponsored by them right now. But I did a sponsored segment on them, and I'm actually still playing the game, and I do enjoy it, but that's kind of one of those games where you just go from node to node, but it does have little story elements where you explore a little bit and interact with, you know, combat situations like this. But yeah. Oh wow, the Apple App Store has updated the release date as April 26th. Oh my gosh, that's actually big news. Sorry guys, I didn't even look at that in time. But how much resin do you use per day farming? Are we talking about Genshin Impact? If we're talking about Genshin Impact, I personally do max refreshes, but that is not good use of your resources or your money, right? At most, maybe 2 refreshes if I remember correctly. But even then, if you are free to play or don't spend money, I wouldn't recommend more than 1 refresh a day, personally, unless you're just trying to catch up, right? But for Honkai Star Rail, the stamina system is very similar, although I think the refreshing amounts is a little cheaper than in Genshin Impact, because Genshin Impact was pretty expensive. But in this game, it was cheaper to refresh in the second closed beta. But yeah, the reason why I do max refreshes every day is largely because I'm a content creator, and I try to get like every single character geared up really well, right? Because that's the only reason. Otherwise, you know, just take your time. Genshin Impact is an incredible game to kind of go at your own pace and to enjoy the game. But of course, if you enjoy speeding through the game and having fast progression, by all means, right? Do your resin refreshes. But yeah, it's a great game to really go at your own pace. And personally, that's what I do, honestly, with the story and stuff. Oh my gosh, how long does this go? I'm getting tired. Not even paying attention to what's going on. Oh, look, on the left are your virtual friends. Okay. Okay, Herta. Let's keep going. This is a very long introductory situation here. Okay. Wait, was this the boss? Should I have prepped a little bit better for it? Oh well. Okay, Dan Hung still has least health, so we're gonna give him the shield, and we're gonna bust everything on the sides too. Oh yeah, see there, that's Herta's ability. When you hit things, she will do her little spinny thing, which does a lot of added up damage when you can break shields quickly. But of course, in situations where you don't have opportunities to break shields, Herta's not very good.
Let's make it quick.
But in situations where you can bust a lot of shields, Herta will do a lot of work, which is very nice. So, okay, anyway, I'm just gonna auto this. I see no reason to do that. One nice thing I like about this game is that when I'm autoing, I can actually talk to you guys. There we go. When did you chat with them? Okay. Oh yeah, but now the battles are so fast because it's on ×2. Yeah, is this on PC and mobile? Yes, it is on PC and mobile. What do I think about Tower of Fantasy? Did I play it after the sponsored video? I tried it on day one, and I actually like Tower of Fantasy a lot, but I just don't have the time for it, unfortunately. And yeah, like Tower of Fantasy, you know, I like Phantasy Star Online 2 a lot. It's a game that I really like to play too, but it's another game that I just don't have the time for. Genshin Impact already takes too much of my time, and then, you know, if we add in like a content creation and my family, whatever, right? So yeah, I would have loved to have more time to play Tower Fantasy, but even during that time period when Tower Fantasy was fire, like when I created content for Genshin Impact, it still did just as well as my Tower Fantasy stuff. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna focus on Genshin still, even though like everyone and their moms are doing Tower Fantasy. So okay, whew. We're gonna take a bit of a break here, and okay, let's see. Yeah, see, this is the resin in this game. It's called Trailblaze Power. We can see that it costs 60 Trailblaze Power. Oh, 50. It costs 50 to 60, just like that. And I think as you use more of it, it doesn't go up as quickly as in Genshin Impact. So there is that to kind of keep in mind. So did we get any summons? Yeah, we have one summon. Let's go, guys. We going big. We got one summon. We're gonna use it. We're some gachaholics here. All right, come on. 5-star character, just like that. It doesn't look very promising. Oh look, it's Baron Bunny. Is it gonna explode? No. We got a Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers, a 3-star weapon. So it looks like the gacha is still, you know, full of like a bunch of you know, doo-doo 3-star weapons and stuff. But oh yeah, one nice thing is you can really zoom in on your characters in this game. And look at how close we are. Right? You can inspect our husbando. He's got a couple earrings, and that's a really interesting one. Huh. It's connected to? Oh yeah, Asta. I totally forgot that we even got her. Yeah. She shoots like a little little laser beam. Gotta love laser beams. I'm a sucker for laser beams. If a character has laser beams, I tend to like them a lot. So, yeah. What? What? They wouldn't let me steal their chest? How rude. We're the MC. You give us our chests. That's the NPC's role. All right. Okay. Let's take a quick break from Honkai Star Rails, and I want to finish refining some of my artifacts in Genshin Impact. So give me 1 sec. Okay, here I am. You guys are gonna see my face as I switch games. We can pop up some of this, and I am gonna change this real quick. Artifact pane in Genshin Impact. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess I can give you guys a quick room tour again while I'm here for those of you who haven't really seen it yet, but this is my man cave where, oh yeah, I'm getting a little greasy already. That's that's not that pleasant, but we can see here I've got my projector, which just plays my YouTube videos. And let's scoot my camera a little bit over. And we have an actual Baron Bunny over there. Now, fortunately, it hasn't exploded yet. I have not died from it. And we have a few things here on this shelf. I don't think I've added anything since the last time I did a live stream. But we have a little YouTube button. We have this frog that my mom gave to me back in college, and I've just brought it with me ever since. So even though it's tacky, I still really like this thing. And we've got 4 of my more liked characters, the Raiden, Zhongli, Ganyu, and Yai Miko too. I do like Yai a lot as well. So let's boot up Genshin Impact as well while you guys can watch my Lila Kit showcase video playing in the background. But yeah. So, okay. No, so this room gets really hot in comparison to the rest of the house because the thermometer it's not down here. So unfortunately, it gets a little warm in here while the rest of the house is... Oops, you guys get to see my obs. Oh wait, no. I got to see my obs, so... Okay, let me switch over to Facecam Endgame now. There we go. Oops, that's not the Facecam Endgame. There we go, that's the Facecam Endgame. Can we full screen it? No, we can't, but that's okay. No big deal. All right. Oh yeah, why don't we bring Chi-Chi back? Okay, yeah, let's bring Chi-Chi back. I'm gonna scoot myself down a little bit. Now that we're back in Genshin Impact and we're not focusing on the story mode. Here we are. Oh, back to this garbage. What artifacts did we not finish? Hang on, I also have to minimize that one more time. There we go. Okay, let's finish enhancing this and then I will probably call it a day. I'll take a look at my res and see if there's anything left to do in Genshin Impact. We got this crit rate one, which is worth enhancing. No! I forgot! No! Oh, the pain of wasting all my thingy-majiggers from the thing. I mean, you know what? To be fair, what we did there is we made sure we wouldn't do that in the future. So we now have this piece where we consolidated all those essences into this totally useless artifact. Oh my god, wait, where is it? 51 flat attack, 37 defense. That's what we use so many, coins from the Serenity Teapot for. Right there. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, no, that's that's muscle memory there. Really backstabbing me, but okay, let's keep going. Remember earlier in the stream, for those of you that might have been at the very beginning, you probably heard me say, oh, I wish we could not add these things automatically. And look at what happened when I forgot about it. Oh man. Attack, yeah, this is a devastating day of artifacts after saving up for months and months. We got absolutely nothing to show for it. Absolutely nothing to show for it. Hey, that's just the artifact experience in Genshin though, right? Double crit. Let's keep going a little bit. May as well. We'll bring this one up to level 8. Crit damage, not bad. And we're gonna piecemeal this one, one step at a time. Crit rate, hey! We could get another artifact that's very similar to the others. Let's go, guys. Sacrificing this defense piece, this attack goblet, who cares? Who cares about those? And flat HP. Oh, into the dustbin you go. My hopeful, but alas, unsuccessful artifact. Okay, let's keep going. We got a few more to finish off. That one's also going into the fodder pile. Where did it go? There it is. We got this one that we can also bring up to 4 to hope for some crit rate. Oh wait, I think now the music is a little too loud, right? But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You guys will just hear a little bit of loud music. Let me actually adjust that a little bit. Go back down to -20. There we go. And let's see. Here we are. Okay, yeah, let's... Why do I have those locked? Oh, I guess I want to bring them up to... Why don't we keep enhancing a few artifacts? Let's bring this one up. It's got 2 high crit rolls, as well as as well as attack percent. So this one's actually not bad if it all rolls into the crits. Now it looked like a pretty low crit roll, but that's okay. You know, beggars can't be choosers. And attack percent. We're gonna stop there. You know, we have better options, so there's no reason to settle for less in that situation. And straight into flat defense. Oh my goodness. Man. I think it's because we didn't do a proper ritual. I think that was the mistake we made. We didn't do a proper ritual. Speaking of which, here. Let's now finally do a proper ritual. We have Ayato. Right? So this is a little boba keychain that I have that my wife's friend gave to her, and I just felt like maybe channeling Ayato, who's here enhancing our artifacts, would help us out a little bit, because my gosh, guys, we need every bit of help we can get for today's artifact session. It has been very depressing. Very depressing. I don't think we've gotten a single upgrade to the Crimson Witch of Flame set, which is usually you at least get like 1 upgrade somewhere, right? Energy recharge and crit damage. No, it's already dead. It's already dead. Oh, here we go. We sink further into the pits of despair as we roll more and more disappointing artifacts. Let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's bring this one up to 10. Elemental Mastery. You know, we're here for crit, not for Elemental Mastery. And we got a couple more to bring up before I go wallow in sadness. We got defense percent. Oh my gosh. I think, like, statistically, I've been winning in terms of the worst possible luck. Yeah. Here we go. Man, I saved up for months for this moment. For this moment of utter disappointment. And as we just keep getting more and more disappointed with the lack of crit in our lives. So, well, we do have more fodder. Okay, so is this one worth bringing up? Let's see, if we compare it, this one has 44% crit value. This one currently has 22, and if we roll 2 more, it won't have as high. Oh, okay, I realized I don't have chat up. Let me pull chat up real quick. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I think we're gonna call it... Are we out of artifacts? Are we out of artifacts? We're gonna unlock that one. We're gonna unlock this one. Yeah, 2 more, so that could bring 14 more, 28, 35. Not worth it. This one, some elemental mastery. Also not worth it. We're going to unlock that one. And I think we're done. I don't really see the need to enhance this one. Why did I save that one? No. Yeah, get rid of it. And a defense goblet. Yeah, that's it. Oh, man. What a disappointing day of artifacts. Yeah, I'm slightly depressed. I'll see how I cope with it tonight. Perhaps I will console my family, friends. I'll go weep in a corner as I wonder what could have been with those artifacts. And thank you so much, Saul Goodman, for the $2 super chat. And yes, this is what it means to win to lose, guys. You save up 400 artifacts, dump them in, and be completely and utterly depressed. But yeah. Alright, guys. That wraps up today's stream. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to call it a night, and I promise I will do my best to stream every week. I'll find something for us to do. Maybe some speed runs. We can try copy some scene strategies or developer or try some new stuff with some of the featured characters. But yeah, sorry, my sincerest apologies for not streaming the last couple of weeks, but I will definitely be better at that. So thank you, everyone. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. This is I Want to Lose, signing out.